So what's up, everybody? So we are back again, and I say we. I'm standing here by myself at the moment. But it's because I'm doing something for Deborah, and I am making breakfast. You guys see the video that we did just not too long ago when we made some Reubens out of corned venison? Well, we've got leftovers. A lot of people always want to know what I do with leftovers. So we are going to make a homemade corned venison hash this morning. Super simple, and I've already done quite a bit already just because probably don't want to see me prepping everything every time. So here's what I've done. Took one russet potato and I shredded it. And one of the things I did with it, you want to get all the moisture out before you start cooking so it doesn't leave all the moisture in the pan, and usually use like a cheesecloth. I didn't have any cheesecloth, but what I did have was one small game bag that we use out in the field, like you're going to put a deer quarter or something in it and haul it out. And once again, I would say that, yeah, it was my idea because I usually have really good ideas, but Deborah beat me to it. She was like, hey, don't you have some game bags? Same thing as cheesecloth, right? Yeah, so that's what I did. So squeeze all the moisture out. And then all I did was add some onion powder, some garlic, pepper, salt, and mixed it all out. Added a little bit of some chives in there just for some color. And then I sliced up some of the leftover venison, corned venison. It tastes even better now than it did when we first did it. So it tastes fantastic. Obviously we'll use some eggs I'm going to top it off with, and we'll cook some of it in some real butter and a little bit of oil. So here's the process I'm getting ready to go through. I'll heat up my cast iron skillet. I'm going to put some oil and some butter in it. And then the potatoes I'm going to spread out into two different patties, one for me, one for Deborah. I'll let them cook about 5 to 6 minutes on either side. I want those edges to get really good and crispy. She likes hers extra crispy, so that's what I'm going to do for her. And then kind of in the side of the pan, hopefully I've got room, we'll just heat up the corned venison, and then it will go on top of the potatoes. I'll put a little bit of cheese on top of that, and then the egg goes on it, and then might drizzle maybe with a little bit of sriracha ranch or sriracha cream or something like that. And then we're going to have an awesome late breakfast here on Saturday. Let's get started. All right, so I have got the pan warmed up pretty good. I've got some oil in it. Put a ton in, but enough to coat the bottom really well. And then we'll add a little bit of butter for some flavor and just some extra grease to cook in. There we go. And then what I did, I divided the hash browns into 2 servings, and then we'll just smash them down in here in the pan. We got all that, or not all, we got a lot of the moisture out. To make patties, make them, I don't know, 1/4 to 1/3 inch thick so you can get those edges good and crisp. And we'll try to keep them all on this. Oh, hi.
I have a special request.
Look who I got.
Extra crispy edges.
You snuck up on me.
Extra crispy hash browns. That's my favorite.
She was in ninja mode. I didn't know she was coming over here. Yes, extra crispy.
That's my style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're extra crispy.
I don't know what that means.
It's a compliment.
Oh.
Sassy. There we go. So, got that going. Hey, we'll turn the heat up just a little bit. And you can never go wrong with adding a little more butter. Right? More butter. Keep that around the edges. So, each side, do what?
I would say, did you tell him how much better the venison, corned venison, has gotten in the last couple of days?
I think you just did.
I was asking if you did
Oh,
already.
I don't remember if I did or not. So, yeah, I think I did. But seriously, I don't know, just because of it sitting longer. You made a Reuben day before yesterday?
I've had 3.
Told you she loves them. And they're really good, but it's gotten just more flavorful, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, it tastes really good. I had one more. I had one more Reuben. And then got thinking about what to do with the leftovers. We still have quite a bit. So, and that will keep for a long time because it's been brined. So it'll keep for a long time. And we both love breakfast and we both love crispy hash browns. So that's what we're doing this morning. On each side, 5 to 6 minutes is what I'm guessing. And then we'll flip it over another 5 to 6 minutes. I'll probably add a little bit more butter so we can get those edges extra crispy. And then we'll start adding all the stuff on top. I'm gonna put the venison in one of the pockets down here and just let it heat up. Obviously it's already cooked. And then I'll probably go ahead and pull those out, and then I'll just go ahead and do the eggs in here too. This pan, we've had it forever, this cast iron, so it's seasoned really well. You can fry eggs in it and it doesn't stick. So that is the plan.
Get that egg yolk just to run all over the top. Last and first time I think you fixed this for us was Christmas or Thanksgiving morning, and we had mimosas and this delicious. The first time you'd ever done this recipe.
It was like 2 Christmases ago.
Was it?
Yeah, so we're at the middle of November of 2022, and I think it was Christmas of 2020. There's a video on it because when the night before I was cooking something else and you were out shopping and I was talking smack like I'd already gotten all my Christmas shopping done, and you were being last minute getting all yours done.
We know how this goes. The husband or spouse, generally the male, says, is surprised to know what everyone gets for Christmas because it's usually done by someone else.
I don't know if by the time you're seeing this video, if you saw our Reuben video, but we were flipping the Reubens in the pan, or she was flipping the Reubens in the pan, and I gave it a shot. I didn't do so well. So see if my skills have gotten. Oh, look at that!
Oh wow!
Look how good that looks. Not just that.
Not a giant.
How crispy that is.
That
one's not as crispy. Well, okay, so this one's yours. All right, so
he's so proud of himself for flipping a thin pancake like this. Yeah, I did giant thick sandwiches with sauces and sauerkraut and.
It's the small things, small accomplishments. See there? I get my attaboy.
Good job. As I sit here and watch you cook.
Sure, I love to cook.
Because I'm usually the cleanup crew, so you cook, I'll clean.
I like that. I like that deal, yep.
But then there's also a lot of times when I cook and I clean.
What?
What?
I do my fair share of cleaning.
You do.
Yeah, I do. I grocery shop, I clean.
Yes.
I used to do laundry, but I haven't had to do that in a long time. I've got one of those magic drawers, where I pull out clean socks and clean socks go back in. It's pretty cool.
I still haven't taught you how to not wrap your socks into each other. Oh, it's like a vein of my existence after 25 years.
That has been an ongoing argument for 25 years. So when I'm done, I take my socks off, I fold them together so they're still a pair. I don't lose socks that way. And it drives her nuts because she has to pull them apart to do laundry.
Oh, yeah, who wants to pull apart socks? No one.
And no one wants single pairs of socks either.
But you never had that problem.
Because I put them together.
But I pull them apart and put them in the wash. So
I know, but
leaving out that part.
They stay together then.
Nice try.
Maybe that's something for y'all to vote on. What do you all do?
Yeah, I really want to know
with socks.
this.
Put them together after you wear them so that they don't get lost from the transition to the washing machine, or do you just let them go willy-nilly wherever they want and you end up with one sock?
Willy-nilly socks.
Willy-nilly socks.
Willy-nilly socks.
Mm-hmm.
We don't lose socks when I do laundry.
Because I put them together before you wash them.
That is so cute that you think that.
That's true.
But they don't get washed when they're all wrapped into each other. That's the part that weirds me out.
So is it weird we're talking about laundry?
While we're cooking breakfast.
While we're cooking breakfast.
Speaking of laundry, I got to get in there and get some more going because we have a big day, big race tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I'm running a half marathon. My second one.
That side of that pan's not getting hot.
It's not getting as hot, is it?
You're going to have to do a little switch here.
We'll have to...
You want me to step in sometime and work on that?
And do it right? Get it done right? Maybe.
Oh, it's just a suggestion.
No, I might have to have you to because this one isn't turning out so good. It's getting kind of soggy, actually. I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Won't you fuck them? Maybe?
Yeah.
You want a little plate to set that on?
Here, I'll just do that right there. Oh yeah, more sizzle over here. Yeah,
Smells delicious.
it's gonna be. All right, I think we're getting close on that one. Let this one heat back up. And I'm gonna go and pull the corn venison out. Because we just want it warm. I don't want to overdo it.
And they'll get warm again with the other
Stuff on top of it.
I think so.
Don't run away. Don't judge me.
Judging.
That's all right. Yeah, y'all don't judge me. Y'all do that at home too. Come on. 5-second rule. All right.
Wish we had that smell-o-vision. No, it smells so good.
It's gonna be good. I'm gonna pull this one out and get this other one crispy.
Yeah, flip it.
Flip it?
Yeah, because then that laying on the board will just make it more soggy. Just a thought.
Well, good thought. See there? Now it's starting to get crispy. So,
Delicious.
I'm just letting this this one, the pan wasn't as evenly hot as I thought. I probably didn't have it centered on there. So I'm letting this other hash brown get crispy. I gotta flip it again. And then I'll cook the eggs. I'll put the other hash brown back in, and then we'll start putting all of our other stuff on top, and we'll get it assembled for you. See there? Look at that.
Oh boy.
That's getting how it's supposed to be.
You might be able to put this one back in too.
Yeah, I think so. Put it that side down.
Flavor. What do we have in it? Green onion.
Yep, so we got green onion, we've got garlic, onion powder, salt and pepper. Pretty simple. Okay, so I am going to turn the heat back down. Those are just about there, so I gotta turn the heat back on, y'all. Okay. See how we do with the egg here.
Oh boy.
Right?
You've gotten really good at eggs, and there you go. You fixed them for so long, so many years. Are you going to be able to flip them with the pan that full?
We're gonna find out. I may have to call in reinforcements. I may have to have you do it.
No, do not ask me to flip the eggs.
No?
No, I will. That is where I will mess them up. I'm certain.
It should be pretty good.
And I will not give you that little bit of ammo. You want some salt and pepper on those? Or
Yeah, we can. So this,
cheese? Where's the cheese gonna go?
cheese is going on top of the.
I don't want a whole lot of
You don't want a lot of corn venison on yours?
No.
Okay.
Thanks, that was way plenty.
Okay. So this.
We've already had our first breakfast.
That didn't count.
Yeah,
I'm
bagels.
carving up for the race.
Nice
So, yeah,
toast
so I just had
toast. Cinnamon sugar toast already, so I'm not starving. I don't even really eat breakfast that often. But when Greg fixes it, I will. Especially his crispy edge pancakes that everyone loves so much. Well, here, let me see what I can help out with this part.
There. And there, help melt that cheese.
This,
So far, so good. Okay, so we're gonna move everything from here back to over here. So we'll be right back. All right, and here we go. So we got to put just a little bit of finishing touch. Do you want some sriracha cream on yours, babe?
no, thank you.
No, not on yours? Okay, so just on mine, just a little bit more flavor. So super simple, sour cream and sriracha, hence sriracha cream. So it just adds a little extra kick to it, which I like. Deborah's not much of a spicy person. Well, she's a spicy person. She doesn't like spicy food. Am I wrong? I do have a couple plates to get some forks.
Yes.
So anyway,
Delicious.
just wanted to show you what we had here. So there, see there.
Breakfast.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, look at that yolk peeking out right there.
Ooh, ooh. We should do that on here. So let's make sure you all can see. This is my favorite part. Other than eating it, get that.
You're gonna get it all over that.
Get that slow ride going. Cue the music. Ooh, look how good that looks. Yum.
Yeah, it's gonna go everywhere as soon as you put it on the plate.
Well, let's get it on your plate then. How's that? This one's yours.
Go for it. Ooh.
Skills.
Nicely done.
All right.
Thank you.
Give us an honest opinion.
Okay. Oh, that crunch. This bite. Oh, come on. No. Don't do that.
Are they crunchy? Crispy? Extra crispy? Awesome.
Oh, way too close.
What? Let's see. Don't talk with your mouth full. Do I get a
Your
turn?
turn.
Okay, cool.
It's delicious.
My turn. So you know I'm just going to tell you the same thing that she did. I'm not going to say that's bad, but I know that's not anyway. So a little bit of, oh, look at that. Yum. A little bit of that yolk in
I'm
there.
gonna get that camera and put it in your face too.
Oh, because I'll talk with my mouth full.
I learned from the last video. I should not eat on camera.
Y'all hear that crunch? So anyway, just something fun, something simple. Give us a
Delicious.
little bit of food. I know it's one of her favorites, so
We're getting a lot of use out of this.
we are getting a lot of use out of it. So
Venison. Corn venison.
obviously it's going to be here on YouTube. We'll put it up on the one from filthytable.com too. You guys can probably figure it out. It's not very difficult, but we'll put it up there just because. So we do have some other ones coming here real soon. We're actually going to cook something tonight. You guys will be seeing here pretty soon. So look for a stir fry with sandhill crane. Did you know we were going to do that? Yeah, so we've got a pretty cool recipe that involves some mangoes and some pineapple and some snow peas. I started to say sugar snap peas, but it's actually snow peas. So that's coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Quick, easy, fast. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And hit that subscribe button for us. We'll see you guys next time.
Boomer sooner. Thanks, honey.
Good stuff.
Yep, gonna go eat. I'm out.